Mom always called me a moon baby. I never really understood what she meant. She said, when I was a baby, the new and the full moons would agitate me. I was cranky. No sleep, didn't want to eat, just hard to handle. Some things, seemingly, never change. It took a while to understand the effect the moon had on me. I still don't fully understand it. But what I do know is the old saying, 3 days before and 3 days after, referencing a new or full moon window, holds some truth, at least for me. These are the times when the energies are at their highest. Full and new moons are not a time of good or bad energy. They're a time of high energy, intense energy. Whether that energy is good or bad depends on how you receive it. If you wallow in puddles of sadness, you'll likely receive sadness. If you embrace joy or happiness, you'll receive the same in return. I do these sessions often, and most times my experiences are gentle, kind, and with a sense of peace and love. My moon sessions tend to bring higher energies to the table. Sometimes it's too much energy, making it hard to understand or articulate what these messages are. Sometimes the messages are more than I ask for. I don't claim any truth to what is said in these sessions. However, some of my responses felt based on fear. This session had some intensity and made me feel somewhat unnerved with what was said. I do these sessions because I feel these energies affecting me daily. I don't hold them as 100% truths. I use them as little caution flags to be aware of things, kind of like a spidey sense. Take what is said with a grain of salt. Good afternoon, spirits. It's Mike Clayton. Yeah, I'm back. How are you? Spirits, how are you? Michael. Who's with me today, spirits? What are your names? No, I don't want to guess your names. Who are you? What are your names? Peyton? Is there a Peyton? Marilyn? Marilyn, are you here? Yes. Marilyn, do you know who you are or where you are? Find her. Marilyn, do you need help with anything? I heard Robert. Marilyn. Marilyn, do you need help with anything? Help her. I don't know what to do to help her. Scared. Assumption. There is none. This was my first encounter with Marilyn. I sensed her need for help, and I still do. I've said a blessing and prayer for her since, yet I still feel like she has a presence here. She is new. She seems scared, frightened. I will send her my love and keep asking for her during my sessions. I want to help. Unfortunately, after this section of the session, the energy began to shift, and she got quiet. I decided to ask a firm question. Who keeps waking me at 3 a.m.? I was surprised at the names I heard, but still no straight answer. It's hard to hear. Please, let me know if you hear anything. Who keeps waking me up at 3 a.m. every day? Harold. Why do you wake me up at 3 in the morning? Guilty. Somebody's guilty, yeah. Night. Did you just say have a sniff? Sorry. I accept your apology. Will you let me sleep? Demons. Okay. Will you let me sleep going forward? Now, have you ever heard of a succubus? For years I've wondered about a succubus attachment. Is this the reason why I'm awakened at 3 a.m.? Some of the responses make me feel like I've had an entity with very specific desires. You need me. Why do you need me? Why do you need me? Way too much all at once again, guys. You gotta go one at a time. Slow it down. past couple weeks, the name Harold has came up quite frequently. Aside from Edward, who has seemingly left me, I am now getting the name Harold quite consistently. I had a striking moment with this next section. I may need some family members to help confirm. This name is familiar to us.
Harold, tell me. Seth, tell me more about Harold. Cicero, Harold. I heard that. So it is my great-grandfather. Blackboard, what? Thank Harold. Thank Harold. I will thank Harold, but for what? Ask him yourself. Harold, what am I thanking you for, sir?
Harold Cicero Rounds. The name of my great-grandfather on my grandmother's side. Very faintly at first, I heard Cicero. After re-listening, I heard Rounds. It's faint, but I believe it's there. Hearing this name helped to make some sense of some of my experiences. Now, I am beginning to wonder if Harold has been with me all along. In this next section, things began to get intense. I've been doing spirit sessions for about a year now, and I have never heard words like I heard this day. Again, take it with a grain of salt. Use what is said like a caution beacon for your own spidey sense. It's kind of worrisome.
Do you have any advice for humanity? Can you tell us anything about the future? Get it? Get what? Are you spirits? That give me chills. Spirits, no. Who was that? That was you. Yeah, Mike, it's me. I'm tired too. Or do you sense that? I just lit some sage. Spirits, do you like the sage? Not really. Stink. What would you prefer other than sage? You use it. Kaboom. Kaboom. What's kaboom mean? It's an atom. What? Bomb. What are you guys saying? Bomb. I heard that. Is there a bomb gonna go off? That's concerning, spirits. Is there gonna be war? Spirits, you said kaboom, you said bomb. When is this bomb gonna happen? Mountain or no? What? Oh. It's too much all at once, spirits. Too much. Too much all at once. Yeah, really. I can't hear you properly. I want to know more about this bomb. Can you tell me where the bomb is going to go off? Spirit. I'm gonna have to re-listen to that, spirits. There's Dorothy again. Who's Dorothy? He's an angel? Is Dorothy my angel? Yes? I got chills up both arms, spirits. Is Dorothy here with me? Not here. Help me, I heard that. Who needs help? time. Is there an urgency right now? Is there an urgency on Earth? What missile? He said it. It's real. Okay, so I've heard missile, bomb, kaboom. What's gonna happen, spirits? Incoming. Planes. Yeah, Nancy. Spirits, there's talk of being out of quarantine in the end of May. Is that true? Are we going to be in quarantine till August? What happens in August? Communist. Tank? What happens in August? You're so quiet now. Don't ask. No, I'm asking. You need to know what happens in August. I'm sorry. Why can't you talk about it? August, yes. Why can't you talk about what happens in August? Terrorist war? Should we be preparing for August, spirits? No. Just let it happen? I want to stop. I was just thinking this too much. Okay, I believe I heard the word terrorist and war. Satan. Is there going to be war? Is war coming? The elections. I'm gonna have to re-listen to that one. No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna listen to it. Earth.
Aside from the fact that they caught me smoking a little of the devil's lettuce, which made me smile, by the way, the talk of war, missiles, kaboom, and the variation of sentences that seem to correlate with some sort of war concerns me. Lately, I've heard the words ship, descent, drowning. A part of me thought that this may be reference to my great-uncle Alfred Clayton, who died in World War II on a Corvette in the Atlantic. Keeping up with world events and understanding some of the dynamics that are going on in this world, I can't help but feel like this is some sort of reference to the South China Sea. Just my own gut feeling. I really hope not. Yet, if this is the case, I suspect it will affect us all in a very transformative way. In this last section, I began my goodbyes. Nothing was significantly said here. However, I had some confirmation of their presence. Their exit from the conversation was as clear as mine.
Any other messages for us? Ascend. Terrible. Leave us. Leave us. Okay, well that was my intent. Do you guys not want me here anymore? Busy. Okay. I need to close the portal, spirits. I wish you love and light. I wish you safe travels. I will say a prayer for you today. I will try to help the best I can. Okay. Much love to you. Much love, and I will speak to you soon. I've got to go, spirits. Alright. We'll talk soon. Leave us. I'm leaving now. Go away. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, I'll let you go. Alright, thanks for your info. I hear you. Thanks for the info. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Goodbye, spirits.
Closing notes. In the past couple weeks, Edward has left me.
I commanded the evil to leave after my last late-night session. In the act of that, I wonder if I finally had enough power in my voice to remove him. Hard to say. Things have been a little lighter around here. Harold has came up a few times these past weeks, and I'm now wondering if this is my late great-grandfather. I later found out from my dad that Cicero Rounds was Harold's father. My family history isn't up to snuff, but I'm sure I remember Harold's middle name being Cicero as well. More questions will help solidify my answers. My encounter with Marilyn leaves me concerned about her in her afterlife. In the past week since I recorded this session, I have heard nothing from her. I will try to channel her back to help understand her fear and maybe help this soul find her way. As I mentioned in the video, I haven't heard words like kaboom, war, tank, communist, missile in my sessions. It was odd, and frankly a little frightening. I will keep my skeptical hat on for the next few months to see how this unfolds. This session got my mind buzzing. With the current events in the world playing out, it wouldn't surprise me if some of this came to fruition. I hold out hope for the better. I don't want war any more than the next. But I worry it's inevitable unless we change. Every single one of us is finding our lives being turned upside down. Don't let the weight of the world squash your happy. Because in reality, happiness, love, joy is all that really matters. Spread the love, not the virus. Finally, thank you for watching and joining me on this journey. To my friends and family, I love you and miss you all. Keep those cheekbones high. To my subscribers, thank you for your support. Thank you for the subtle pushes, giving me the motivation I needed to continue working this channel. Stay lit, everyone. Happy today. A good friend once told me, do one thing to make yourself happy every day. Make that a mantra. Stay safe, friends.